everyone. Hello my dear viewers. Welcome to this channel and welcome to this Pickacard. This Pickacard is timeless. You can use it anytime and it's got timestamps where you can move it to the pile you want. It is called What Does Your Person Think About You Now? You can actually change that and make it what does, and you put whoever you want, any person. What do they think about you now? What are they thinking about you now? If you want to know about a friend, not only a lover, you're welcome to put that across and see what happens. What do they think about you now? What does your person think about you now? What does your friend think about you now? Whatever you want to do, you can use whatever you want. And that's what it is called. This is what it's all about. You close your eyes and you ask your question and then open your eyes and see where your eyes are looking towards, and then that's the pile you choose, because don't forget, the soul is the window of the soul is the eye that guides you to where the truth is. And don't forget, there's timestamps and it is absolutely timeless. You can use it anytime. I hope you enjoy this reading. Give me a thumbs up before you leave if you do, to let me know you enjoy it, and please subscribe to my channels. They're absolutely free to do so. I hope you enjoy this reading, and let us begin. Hello everyone, welcome to pile number 1 of this Pickacard, which is what does your person, or what do they think about you right now? What are they thinking and what's happening right now? So let us begin. Those of you who chose pile 1, here are the cards. Let's have a look. I'll leave this till the last minute and then we'll just do. Okay, so we have the King of Swords. We have the Seven of Swords, we have the Knight of Wands, the Page of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Page of Pentacles. We have air energy, and we have Mars and Leo, which I'll talk about in a moment. I'll talk about all that in a moment. I'll just go set the cards up first, and then we'll take it from there. Okay, here we go. It looks to me like there's a lot of air energy here. Air energy being Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Very, very strong air energy in this reading. So that's the air energy here, which is involving perhaps the person you've asked about, or yourself, the person involved. There's a lot of air energy. Aquarius again, I will say, Gemini, Libra. And then there is Mars, there is Aries here also involved, and there is Leo. So let's have a look at this. So if this is Mars, the leader of Aries. So if they don't have Aries within them, there might be Aries within you, but there is Aries involving this situation. But number 1 is the air. The air is the most strongest one. And then you've got the Leo at the end. Okay, so let's begin. First and foremost, there is a matter of authority. We've got the Emperor, which shows to me that there is a lot of authority issues, controlling issues, or perhaps, not having, it looks like this person is quite an authority. This person that you've asked about, your person, seems to be quite strong. They are like an authority. They are leaders. They could be, they could be a manager of somewhere, but they are very much set in their ways in a way, and they don't like confrontation. So when you do want to, find out something, they don't really want to confront situations because they're always concerned, because perhaps they don't like communicating. It looks like that they're not much of a communicator. It does look like something might have happened in this relationship. Let me open this up. Okay, your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and they will manifest physically. It looks like to me that you are not with your soulmate. This person that you are this person you've asked about, it doesn't look like. I do see air energy very strong, but I see this air energy is someone that there might be a third party involved. I think there's a third party interference in this relationship, and that's why perhaps you are unsure and you don't know where you stand. and you're sort of lost in a way and not knowing, what happens. Deep frag, I feel like this, you're in bits and pieces and you don't know what's going on. I guess this is happening because this person isn't quite ready to make a commitment. I do feel that there is someone that is going to be making the commitment. I do see you very happy with someone, but I feel like this person that you are going to be involved, that has a lot of earth energy in them, more than anything else. A lot of earth energy. Because I've got the earth energy. I wanted to know about who you will end up with. And I was wondering, because what I do is, we do ask the question, what does your person think? But what the universe wants to tell us in addition, we can't dismiss that. Other people do dismiss it sometimes, and they try to fit it all in, but you can't. It's not easy to fit it in when the truth is given to you, whether you like it or not. So when I am putting myself and asking, what does my person think about me right now? And then I get other things, then I realize, oh yes, this is my person, and that's what they're at. But they're always, the universe, your guardian angel always adds on things. So they're saying to you that there is someone quite controlling, quite set in their ways, and sometimes you feel hopeless because you don't know where you stand. I do feel that this person might not be your soulmate, because I feel like a soulmate is coming after this person. Why I say that is because, there has been a lot of battles, there's been a lot of issues going on, a lot of miscommunications. This person doesn't really like, perhaps, they don't like to confront the truth. There might be hidden matters. There is attraction, yes, but there's flirting, and there is other people involved. I feel like there is, a third party involved. So this person isn't quite, sure exactly what they want. And I feel like when you discover this, or when you find this out, you'll know that you are sort of, no matter how much you really wanted this person, you are going to leave them. I'm seeing that you are leaving them. Or this could be your person, actually. Somebody might have felt that way about them, and they might be leaving. But there is someone leaving after finding out there's third-party interference, leaving the relationship, and then after this comes the next relationship, which is spectacular, with someone of earth energy, very, very strong earth energy, with the Page of Pentacles and the High Priestess of earth energy, very strong. Could be Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn within them, very strong. And there is possibly, maybe fire energy with the earth. It's possible. They might have Leo or Aries within them, or they might have the sun sign Leo with a lot of earth energy. But earth energy and fire very strong. The air energy is sort of leaving the picture. I feel like you're leaving this air energy, this person that is either Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. I do see a spiritual union. Without a doubt, you're destined to be with someone spectacular. You're destined for the highest love of all. The 10 of Cups is the greatest emotional fulfillment ever. It is incredible, absolutely. And a spiritual union imminent and destined for you, without a doubt. As you can see here, a spiritual union and 10 of Cups. So that's what this one says. It says that if the person you've asked about was the person where you left, or you might be asking, what's next for me? Who's next for me? What is happening? What does this person think about me? Whatever you have asked, it looks to me like air energy is very strong, but there is some sort of deception going on and some problems. There might be forgiving. You might forgive each other. You might learn from that, and but ultimately what I'm seeing is that this situation is somebody's leaving. So whoever has done the third party situation, it's moving on to the next level, and you are leaving this person, or if it's your person that might have that you might have done sort of the wrong thing by them, they are leaving. There is someone leaving here. So I feel like it's starting fresh, leaving a relationship that there was third party involved, and then starting a new relationship where there is a lot of understanding. The more you'll get to know this person and they feel that about you, they know you are the one, they have this very strong feeling for you. When you do meet this person, if you haven't met them already, if you've just met them and you're not sure, this is your soulmate. The one that comes right after the air energy that there was problems with is your soulmate, and this soulmate is a soul connection. There will be so much connection, so much understanding, so much, so much strong union. The more you get to know each other, the more you get amazed. You get amazed at how close you are. They are getting amazed. They will be amazed. Your person will be amazed when they get to know you. The more they get to know you, the more they understand what a wonderful person you are and how much they find comfort within you. They find themselves within you. And that's why we got the soulmate repeating everywhere. As you can see here, this card itself, the one you chose, is the soulmate. And we've got the soulmate here, this way, in this deck, and we've got also in this deck. So soulmate, without a doubt, this is your soulmate. So what you have chosen, what you want to know about, the person you want to know about. If it is an air energy that there is third party involved, there will be forgiving and learning from it, but you're moving on. You might be forgiving and going back to them, whoever's done the third party situation, but then ultimately what I'm seeing is that this relationship will not last. It is coming to an end, because as soon as this ends, there is a new relationship. A new person comes into your life, and this new person is going to be someone very wonderful that is going to be by your side always. This earth, very strong earth energy, very supportive in every possible way, very loving, very caring, and they take action. They don't just talk. They do take action. They do proof. They do things in action for you, and that's they really want the true happy ever after with you. This person is serious and honest and want everything with you. They want a future with you. They want happiness with you. They want contentment with you. They want family with you. They want everything. That's what it looks like to me. And I feel like you gotta get this true happy, union with this person that is your soulmate. It's showing to me in every possible way that it's your soulmate, and it shows to me that now you might be lost and still trying to heal, trying to forgive and move on from the person you left behind, and you're probably questioning what they're thinking. Perhaps they are sort of disappointed. Maybe when you do leave them, they do get disappointed, but they are caught up in their own world. They're caught up in their own way. They're very much into their own world and their set of way of thinking. There is Aries here, very strong. Aries, I do see that because the Emperor is the card of Aries and we have Mars. So I do see here very strong Aries. If it's you or your person or the new person that's coming along, the one that's going to be the one that's your soulmate, might be Aries that have a lot of earth in them, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. So if it is someone like that is, this is very strong here. It shows that there was an air energy who was very, very set in their ways, very controlling, want everything their way, and not quite able to confront situations, because perhaps of third party situation. There was a third party there. I do feel that that you could have been dealing with someone that, if you're air energy yourself, say for example you're a Gemini and you chose this pile, it shows that you're not even able to confront this person, and you're not able to even talk about it because there is so much uncertainty. You're not even sure of what's happening, and there is a third party situation taking place here. There is some sort of seduction and flirting going on that you're not even sure of what the best course of action is to take. But I do see that your person, I see, to be honest with you, I see your soulmate wanting to spend the rest of their life with you, wanting to build a future with you, wanting to be very supportive and stand by your side. That's what I'm seeing here. But at this point in time here, this is a divided. It looks like to me there's two matters here, two situations. There is a situation where there is some sort of deception or some sort of flirting that's taking place and caused some third party situation where it has been painful, where somebody has been hurt, and this person who's hurt, whether it's yourself or your person, it looks to me like there's a releasing issue. There is sort of wanting to release, wanting to heal from what's happened, wanting to heal from that past, and wanting to put that behind you. No matter how much you think you can repair this, it's irreparable. ultimately you're leaving, or somebody's leaving this relationship, and then starts the next person that comes along. I feel that the next person that comes along might have fire energy within them. They might not have. Could have been that you were with an air energy with Aries and air energy, and that's the one you're probably leaving behind and moving on to the next level. But Aries usually are very loyal, and that's why I'm thinking possibly there could be Aries with this earth energy, very strong, the one that's destined for you, the one that's very honest and reliable, supportive and caring, very loving, very grounded. They know exactly what they want, and they don't. One thing about earth energy, which is magnificent, especially when it sits with fire, they are so comfortable within themselves, and they don't fall quickly in love with someone. They take their time, and when they do, they are very loyal, and they know what they want. They're very much, they're very clever, they're very intelligent, and they're very grounded, and they've got this self-dignity that they don't like cheating people, because they themselves don't want to be cheated. So they might be slow at the beginning in a relationship. They might, become they don't rush into anything. They slowly take their time, and then when they fall, they really fall. They know they can't be with anyone unless it's the one. So it takes them time to fall in love. That's what I'm trying to say. And I feel like with this person, that having so much earth energy within them, the High Priestess and the Page of Pentacles, both of these are very strong earth energies, very supporting earth energies. A lot of Virgo, Taurus, and of course possibly Capricorn, but I see a lot of Virgo, a lot of Taurus, a lot of supporting energy, a lot of caring, selfless. I'm seeing selflessness, and this shows to me that this earth energy is going to be rewarded with a beautiful, happy ever after. The Ten of Cups is the highest level of happiness that one can get, and there's no higher than Ten of Cups. And this shows to me that there is a spectacular relationship wanted by both sides, you and your person, because your person seems to have this wonderful character, and I feel like this your soulmate is someone that is quite a mature soul. They're not a small soul. They're very mature, and they're very spiritual. You will find that about them, and you might connect with them on that level. On the level of spirituality, you might be agreeing on so much because you are soul partners, and there is so much that you have done in the past. So the more you get to know this person, the more your bond gets deeper and deeper, and the more you get deeper into each other, the more this incredible love life starts. This love, unlike anything you felt before, nothing like you've had in the past. Someone you can trust, they're loyal. The earth energy is very loyal. They're loyal to the highest degree. I don't think I'm saying this because I'm earth energy. I have no earth energy in me at all. In fact, I'm air on fire. But I see this very strong earth energy the more you get to know them, you'll know what I'm talking about. Your bond is going to get deeper. You will get immersed into them, like really deep into them, to the point where you will be sort of so much loving them to a point that you have never loved before. You will be amazed, and that amazement is the explanation of the soulmate, because you're dealing with your soulmate that you have had lifetime after lifetime together, and they too, exactly, that's what they will feel about you. They will feel that you are amazing, that you are the one that they want to spend the rest of their life with. You are the one that they want to have a family with. You are the only one that they see you limitless, that you are so amazing, you can do anything, and they want the future with you. They know that you are the one. They can't see anyone else. They're not happy with anyone else, and you will surpass what they have ever experienced in their life, and they too might have experienced some sort of disappointment or the rejection or disappointment. What they see in you, that you are limitless, that the way you love, your passions, you are the one, and they can't find, they don't see that they can find anyone better. They only want you, and they know you are the one. They know it. And this person will actually tell you, because they have a lot of earth energy in you, they will tell you, even though they're not very elaborate, but they will show you in action that you are the one. And I feel it is with this one. There could be water energy also very strong here. They could also have water energy, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. There could be that. But I do see an incredible union that is filled with joy, happiness, contentment, and an amazing life that's going to be with your soulmate for the rest of your life. This is long term, and this is spectacular. This is a gift from the universe, and it's coming right after you leave a third-party situation that hurt you and you're trying to heal from. This is what's destined for you, and this person truly will value you and know that your qualities and everything in you is limitless. That's what I'm getting, very strong. They feel that you are limitless. Everything, they see a love and a passion in you they haven't seen with anyone. They've never experienced that. And that's what's going to be, that's the thing that if slowly they'll get that across to you when you're talking and getting to know each other. It will take them time. They're very slow to trust and to put it all out there, but you will see they will release and they will tell you that you are the only one sort of worthy of their love, and you're the only one that they want to commit to and have a future with, because they haven't met anyone like you. And you slowly will feel that and see that within them. You'll find bits and pieces of yourself in them. You'll trust this person. You'll feel so comfortable with this person because you were with someone who was constantly like a warrior, battling and wanting things their way and doesn't want to talk about things and leaving things behind and you know, not quite honest and not quite calm. This is a very calming energy. This person is very evolved. Their soul is evolved, and you'll see that. The way they talk, they think before they speak. They're very calm and they don't hide anything. Where with the other person that you were with, the one with the third party, they do have things that they hide. They are not quite mature enough to be in a real proper relationship. And that is the reason you are leaving. That is the reason you're leaving them. Or they're leaving you if the situation is vice versa. Somebody's leaving and not continuing with this, not prepared to confront situations and deal with them. And if there are confrontations, this person isn't quite prepared to go all the way. I feel like even though there's forgiveness and there's learning, but there's so much healing because of the love that was damaged because of third party and the cheating and the lies and everything that has gone through. And the controlling issues and everything that's not real. We're here with your soulmate. Everything is so real. They're down to earth, they're grounded, everything is loyalty, truth, all the things that are to do with foundation you'll find in them. And it's because of that, this person is going to be the one that you are going to spend the rest of your life with and have the true happiness, true life with, long term to plan, hand in hand to work together and have a future and family. This person's reliable. This person is worthy of you. Where this other situation that was there was just pain and you need to heal from that and move on. And I do feel you are going to move on because this person is sent in your life by your guardian angels to heal you from what you went through, to give you the exact opposite to who you had. What you had was someone that wasn't truthful, someone that lied to themselves and to others. You're getting quite the opposite of that. Someone honest with dignity, that works well, hard worker, reliable, supportive, and the most greatest soul ever. You will be amazed. And it's an old soul, so you might really, a very mature soul. If not old soul, I would say a very mature soul. And you will see that in them. When they talk, no matter how young they are, they're very wise. There's a certain wisdom and there's a certain feeling when you're in their presence. You know you are in the presence of a very mature soul and someone quite deep and someone you can really, really trust. And that's what you need. That's the greatest medicine for you now. The greatest healer is to trust and love, because you lost faith in love with the third party effect, with this person here, the situation you were in here, which you are healing from now. And moving on to the greatest love, the love of a soulmate. There's nothing in the world like it. Absolutely nothing. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it resonated with you. I hope it guides you to the truth. I wish you love and light, health and wealth, abundance, and a lot of blessings. Please subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed what I did for you. If you enjoyed it, if it was reasonable and it did resonate with you, please subscribe to my channel and support me. They don't cost anything. They're absolutely free. And give me a thumbs up so that I know you enjoyed it. Otherwise, you don't have to do anything. And I do still wish you the best and wish you a lot of love and wish you this amazing soulmate that's coming for you. Love and light to you. Namaste. Hello everyone, welcome to those of you who chose pile number 2. And in regard to what does your person or what does someone, whoever you nominate, thinks about you right now. And let's have a look. Let's see what it says here. So you chose this one where it's all about embracing. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. That's what it says. Through each other, you will find the missing pieces. So that's what they think about you, but I will continue more on and see what is happening here. So we've got the Star, and we've got Choose Wisely, the 7 of Cups. Now we've got the Wheel of Fortune. We have the 7 of Cups, which is the 7 of Cups here, Choose Wisely. Wow, we've got that twice. We've got the Page of Wands. We've got the 5 of Wands, the Judgment card, and the Fool. What a combination, my goodness gracious. So let's see who this person is and what they've got in them, what signs, and of course there might be a bit of your signs coming in here too. What are important factors, everything about what they think, what they're all about. I'll just put these up here. Okay, what is this part here? Okay. Right, I'll put this one over here so I can understand it further. Okay. Right, let me start with this reading. It looks to me like the answer to this. What does your person or what they think about you? They do think the world of you, but they are confused. There are so many choices. There are so many decisions that they need to make. And there is so much happening in their life, so much change is taking place in your life and in their life, not only in there, but in yours too. I feel like with the both cards of the Wheel of Fortune and Judgment, these 2 cards are incredible. What they're all about is a new cycle, a new chapter that opens up in your life and in their life. That brings them luck to the highest level, abundance, money's coming in, a new rebirth, justice for you and for them. So much good is happening, and renewal, a new chapter that's going to give you and them so much choices. So many choices. Wow. I do feel like one of their wishes might be completed by meeting you or by knowing you. They are wanting to grant one wish. One of their wishes is going to be granted, and their wish might be just to have you. It says embrace. Through each other you find bits and pieces of each other. It looks to me like there is a lot of attraction. They are very much attracted to you. They do like you without a doubt. There's a certain passion and insane chemistry that takes place between you and them when you are together. I feel this person has a lot of earth energy and a lot of earth energy, a lot of air energy and water. That's what's here. It could be you and them combined. What I was shown, number 1, actually, this is what I got first. They just didn't sit properly. That's how it was first, and then Libra. So what is there first was Aquarius. There's a very strong Aquarius. There is Scorpio. Now you could be Scorpio. That's a possibility. You could be Libra. They could be Aquarius with Libra, Aquarius with Scorpio. But there is Earth there that's grounding the situation. Earth energy being Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Very strong grounding energy. You might have Earth in you, but they certainly. The one that you are talking about, that you have asked about, your person, this person has got a strong earth energy with water, Scorpio, with a little bit of Libra and Aquarius. So that's their combination. Aquarius, Scorpio, Libra, Earth, and there could be one of these could be yours. You could be the Libra, for example, and your person could have Earth and Aquarius and Scorpio in them. So there is something that, as though their higher self wants to tell them to pay attention to your choices when you make a choice. They seem to see the choice as complicated. They seem to find it complicated to take the next step, perhaps. But I feel like with the Seven of Cups, the Seven of Cups is the reason. This is all happening because of the Seven of Cups. They know they've got choices, and that's the problem. They feel like they have choices. They feel like they don't want to rush things because they think they've got a lot of choices, and why rush into something? And they want their freedom. It looks like to me, it's as though they don't want to sort of settle. They don't want to, and that's what causes the conflict between, there's a conflicting issue between them and them heart, them and you. There's a conflicting thing where you want to start and you want to move forward, but you want to, go to the next level and commit. But they are a bit, they do think the world of you. There is a lot of passion. They are very much attracted to you. They want to commit. They want to go to the next level. And even inside of them, their higher self is saying to them, commit. This is the one. You find everything in this person. Why won't you commit? But they find it complicated because of the choices. What's standing in their way of not committing, and their argument, maybe they don't even say it. I don't know whether they say it or not. Their argument is, it's a bit too complicated. It's a bit too soon. I don't want to commit. Too many choices. The problem is all, again, I will say, about their choices. The choices are the issue. They've got so many choices, emotional choices, that they are concerned. They don't want to sort of settle, even though there is so much attraction. There is so much attraction between you and them. They're so attracted to you. They want to commit to you. They want to make you their own. They want to really level up their level of commitment with you because of the passion, because of the insane chemistry that's there. But they do find it complicated. The fact they like you is there. They do like you. They really like you. The romance is blooming. There's fun between you and them. But it's like, it looks to me like the only problem standing in the way is they want their freedom. This Aquarius in them, the Aquarius is the one that really wants their freedom. And they might have a lot of Aquarius in them. And I feel that could be the one that they want their freedom, even the Scorpio part. The Scorpio likes to have someone, but they don't like to sort of really commit. But I feel it's the Aquarius, the part that they find it hard. The Aquarius is very strong, and that is the part where they find it hard to commit. They want to be free. I've got the Fool here, and that's what they're thinking. They don't want to give up their freedom. They want to be free. They don't want to take on responsibilities. They want no cares and no worries, and they just want to have adventure after adventure. They want to have fun, but their heart is with you because the chemistry, because they like you. They like you so much. There is so much chemistry, so much passion. And you like each other equally, and there is so much fun. It's not just, the relationship isn't just romance and that's it. There is so much fun. There's so much friendship. There's so much love. And deep inside, their higher self, like their soul is saying, commit, this is the one. This is the person. Do the right thing. Don't lose them, because you could lose them. But every time they want to start something, every time they think of committing to you and make it more real, make it, real and ascend it to the next level of commitment, that is the part of them that they get scared and they don't know what to do, and they want to run away, but they can't. They can't run away from you because you have everything. You have everything they want. Literally everything. Not only passion, not only you are together so much, like the missing pieces are, they've got their missing, and their part of them that's missing is within you. Your passions is incredible. Your sensuality, your sexuality, your intimacy is outrageous. There's insane chemistry, right? You're equal in the way you like each other. It's very similar. It's on the same level. You're having fun. I got goosebumps as I say this. And it's a very warm day, and I'm getting these chills. They have fun with you, literally fun, in the way they like you. There is fun, there's laughter, there's even in your lovemaking, there's passion. There is so much passion, and there is so much fun. Maybe you joke around, or you're very touchy and loving and joking. There's so much of that happening. That's why not only like your passion and your there's so much sensuality in your sexuality, in your passion, in your intimacy. There's so much sensuality, a lot of feeling, a lot of touching, a lot of massaging, a lot of giving. There is so much. But this is going to be the problem. The only issue is that they know they've got choices. They know that they don't want to commit. They don't want to. A part of them wants to, and another part doesn't. So what is happening is that, it's amazing. The first time the Wheel of Fortune plays a different role in this reading. The Wheel of Fortune is showing that they do have the upper hand. They've got someone incredible. Your person has got someone incredible. They know it, but the Aquarius in them and the Fool shows to me, right? It shows to me that they're not ready to commit. They're scared to give up their freedom. They want their freedom at all costs, especially with the Fool. They don't want responsibility. They don't want to commit to anything. They're petrified of commitment. They're petrified of responsibility. They want their freedom, and they don't want to throw that freedom at any cost. And that cost is a problem. That cost might be very high because it will cause conflict ultimately. You will ultimately want them to take the next step. And if they don't, then what happens is they do get a lot of bad luck, because no matter where they go, no matter who they are with, they will never have what they have with you. They can never like someone the way they like you. But the thing is, they might not really know it until they lose you. And the Wheel of Fortune here plays a very harsh role, because now they're very lucky. They've got extreme luck in their path. They can do so much now. Ascend your relationship to levels that's beyond. It can become commitment. It can become, to engagement, marriage, everything. But if they do run away from it, then there is going to be bad luck for them, because really the wheels turn. Now they're giving them everything. But if they're at the end here, we have the Fool. It makes me question and wonder how much they want their freedom, and to what degree, and what step they will take. Because with the Fool, it's a wonderful card. Yes, it is about freedom. It is about the next step, but it is about the next step. And the next step, they want to be free from cares and worries and responsibilities. They don't want to commit. And that is going to cost them highly, because they don't know until they go through it that they might never be able to love as much as they are in love with you. They can never find the intimacy and the bits and pieces of themselves that they find in you. They can never find the passion and the embracing and the touching and the sensuality that they get from you. They can never get that from anyone else. And it's sad, because it might be that, every now and then they do talk about, leveling up the relationship, or you might be bringing it up, but deep inside of them, there is something inside them saying to them, commit, don't lose them, don't lose this person, because I can't talk about gender, don't lose this person, I'm going to say. Don't lose him, don't lose her. We can't say that. So every time their higher self is saying, don't lose this person, because this is your other part. This is the perfect partner. This is like, you have incredible love and passion and chemistry. How can you lose this person? How could you not take the next step? But then there is another section saying, I don't want commitment. I'm scared. It's complicated. But they might not tell you that if they're scared, they don't want responsibility. They don't want to commit. They don't want to tie it down. They want freedom. So they say it's complicated. And that is a major problem. Because of the earth being there, I feel like the earth is going to ground them. I feel like with the judgment there also, they are being judged to do the right thing. Judgment gives them justice, gives them their renewal, a new chapter in life. So perhaps there is a possibility after a big conflict, they might think, oh my God, this is it. I've got to make a decision. I could lose this person, and I can never find like this person again. This is the love of my life. This is someone that I adore. What will I do? This love, this passion, can I find someone better? And then, of course, there is that part of the mind that comes up and says, yeah, look, you got choices. Don't go committing now. There's so much choices. That's what the Seven of Cups is all about. You have so many choices. Don't commit to one person, it'll be over. You'll be stuck with that person alone. No matter how much love you've got, you're going to be, it's, once you're together, it'll be all sort of too mundane. And I'll lose my freedom. I'll lose my rights. I'll lose, everything I want. I want to be free. I want to be doing whatever I want. All that's going to go. It's complicated, too complicated. And then they're sort of like in that battle. This is what they're thinking. They're in battle. They're in a conflict within them. A part of them knows that you are the one. Everything that they love is within you. Everything. The passion, the intimacy, the sensuality, the fun, the bits and pieces. There is so much at stake. And the fact that they like you, the fact that they love you, the fact that the romance is blooming and getting stronger and stronger, to what end? And they're in battle. That's what they're thinking, what to do. What do we do? They're thinking, how, this is complicated. I don't want to commit. I have so many choices. There are choices for me. I don't want to be I don't want to sort of be forbidden from everybody. There is fear, there is a conflict, and there is a battle. The Five of Wands is about a battle. It's about fighting within, conflicting issues coming and going, and that's where the complications are becoming complicated because of that. They keep thinking, I don't want to lose this person, but you might put them at an ultimatum. You might give them an ultimatum. You might say, this is it, it might reach to a stage where you might, and they are afraid of that. They are afraid of you giving them an ultimatum and saying, let's level up. Yes, we've got attraction. Yes, we've got so much love going on, but I want what's going to happen next. And that is the point where they're afraid of. That's what they're afraid of, because they don't want to be, they don't want to commit because of their freedom. That's the only thing standing in their way. Nothing else. They've got everything. But the problem is, it's like they want the cake and the icing, like they say, like the cliche goes. They want it all. They want their freedom, and they want the relationship, and they don't want to lose you, right? This could be an Aquarius with a Libra, very strong. Somebody Aquarius, and in connection with you being a Libra. That is very strong feeling I've got here. You could be a Libra with Earth energy, you could be a Libra, or you could be a Scorpio with Libra, but this is an Aquarius with something within them. But I feel like, it could be a double air sign, could be Aquarius with Libra. And I feel like this person is in such turmoil, and they are so afraid of losing you, wanting to commit, and in battle of the choices they've got and their freedom, and they don't want to give all that up. But I do see, three major things here. One of which is one of their wishes is going to be granted. So let's see what their wish is. If their wish is to have their freedom and not to lose their freedom, then by all means, then that explains the Fool. The Fool is all about freedom. A new chapter that begins in their life when they actually lose to a relationship that go into commitment and it doesn't, or they might commit to you, they might get engaged, and then they might walk away from it because of fear of wanting their freedom. So all that battle is within them. When it takes place, it should be taking place soon, because I feel like now the situation is very complicated. Now there is a conflicting disagreement. There is a tug of war. You want the next level, and they are saying it's complicated, it's too soon, and they're afraid to give up their freedom. But they do like you, but they want their freedom. They love you, they adore you, there's passion, there's incredible intimacy, chemistry beyond the imagination, all that, and their freedom stands the same level. Their passion and their freedom are on the same level. And that's where they're conflicting, as you can see here with the Five of Wands. Do you see the tug of war between these two people? The tug of war. There's a tug of war within them. I want her, I want him, I want them, but I don't want to give up my freedom. It'll be over. When you give up your freedom, it's not giving it up for a certain time. You're giving it up forever. And that's always a big battle with people who do love their freedom. And in a way, I can relate to that a little bit, but not too much. But because I do have Aquarius, a little bit Aquarius, but a lot of Libra in me. So it's not about me, but I'm just saying as an example. What I'm trying to say here is that when somebody wants their freedom, right, no matter how much love and passion and perfection they get in their life, they get given something magnificent, they can ruin it for themselves because of the capacity, the magnitude of the need for their freedom. And what it shows to me here, the conflict is on, the battle is on, and the Archangel Gabriel is involved in this too. They're trying to show him, trying to show them that the higher self, the soul, Archangel Gabriel, all are involved, trying to let them know you've got the best, you have the best person, you've got the best, and you could lose them. Wake up. Don't say it's complicated. It isn't. Take it to the next level. Get engaged. Make a commitment. And they are taking a stand because of fear of commitment, fear of responsibility, but most of all, fear of giving up their freedom. They know once they give it up, there's no coming back from this. They'll lose their friends, and their friends are their life. They'll lose a lot. They know there's a lot at stake if they give up their freedom, and this is the battle. But they keep thinking how much they like you. They think how much romance, how much the romance is blooming, how much pleasure and how much happiness they have when they're with you. It's eating them up inside. And they want to take it up to the next level. They want to get engaged. They want to commit. But the complication is there, standing in their way. They want their freedom. And there's a part of them that says to them, you still got choices. It's not over. It doesn't mean it's over. You've got so many choices. And the Seven of Cups does also talk about try to make the right choice. Choose wisely lest you regret it. It means choose wisely because there'll be consequences of regret. You might lose this incredible human being that is destined for you, that you find everything in them. Choose wisely because it'll be too late if they leave you. They won't come back. Choose wisely because you've got someone magnificent, someone that really likes you, someone that is incredible. They're so passionate. The chemistry is incredible. There is fun between you. There is sensuality. There is feelings beyond everything else. Choose wisely. You're attracted to this person. Attraction. There's strong attraction. Go to the next level. Do the right thing. Don't lose them. This is what's happening. This is the battle. The higher self is saying to them, do what's right. Don't lose this person. But they're saying it's complicated. It's complicated. It's not easy for me to make this decision because I lose my choices. I lose my right. I lose my freedom. I want to be free. I don't want to be tied down at any cost. I don't want to lose my friends and my life and my freedom. It's too much to give up. That's the battle. The outcome should be coming in your usual reading. It doesn't say what happens. It just shows this is what they think. They're at a stage where they're petrified of losing you and losing their freedom. And this is the tug of war. This is the battle. This is what's happening inside them. Constant battle. They can't even breathe. They're not happy. They don't know what to do. They are in fear. I must admit they are in fear. There is fear. And they don't know what's the right choice. They need help. They want to get help, but they know deep inside of them what's standing in front of them is that they don't want to lose you and they don't want to lose themselves. And the wheel of fortune are turning. The wheels of destiny are turning. So destiny is going to intervene. And let's see what the outcome will be. It doesn't show here what the outcome will be. Time will tell. Keep your eye on readings to see what happens next. Always go into your love reading, into your general reading, and find out what's going on and what's coming next. Another factor that will help you to know what happens next is, according to your star sign, you go and look at May, June, July, or the next 3 months, whatever they may be at the time you see this. Whenever you actually see this, go and see 3 months ahead and what happens. What will they do? Because they are at the crossroads and they are in battle. And the battle is they don't want to lose you and they don't want to lose their freedom. and they're stuck in between. And with that, I hope you enjoyed this reading. It sounds an amazing relationship here, incredible. But there is a strong Aquarius in this situation where they don't want to give up their freedom, and that's why this is happening. They feel like they've got choices, they think everything is possible, they don't want to let go of their freedom, but at the same time they don't want to lose you. So it's an incredible wheel of fortune turning here. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Give me a thumbs up if it resonates with you. Please subscribe to my channels in support of me. They're absolutely free to do so, and they support me in a big way with YouTube so they can move me forward and I can reach out to as many people as I can. I do hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it does support you and guide you to the reality of what's happening. And let's see what happens next. This is quite interesting. The way this person is going to be judged by you is going to be the biggest problem. A lot of blessings. Namaste. Hello everyone, welcome. My dear viewers, now this is the pile number 3, which is all about what does your person or what do they think about you, whether it's your person or someone else. What do they think about you right now? What are they thinking? Let's have a look. We have the Nine of Pentacles, and we have the Fool. And we have the Hierophant, the Eight of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, repeats, which is amazing, 2 Nine of Pentacles. We have the King of Wands. We have the King of Cups. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Wow, interesting. We have the Moon, so there is a very strong Cancer here, Cancerian. We have Mercury, which is Gemini, and Capricorn, Earth. Okay. I see. Very interesting. Very interesting. Right. Wow. The card you have chosen says sexual union. Honor the place in one another, where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. So honor your lovemaking and your loving and your embracing and your intimate life and your love life. Honor it, honor the place where you're at and all that within each other, because you are an eternal soul. You are one eternal soul, both together. And that's the true bliss. That's the reality of the true bliss. That's where you find true bliss. Okay, that's what it says. Let's have a look at what is happening here. It looks to me like this situation is about what they're thinking about you. Is that they can have an amazing life with you. No, it's not that. Something has happened in the past. There is a karmic relationship that has happened in the past. Something that's turned your world upside down. Some sort of deception has taken place, where you were feeling trapped and controlled, perhaps, not quite happy. A karmic relationship, some deceit was taking place, and you are sort of in the process of healing from that. So if you're wondering what they're thinking now, it looks like this person has, it shows to me that this situation is coming to an end. It has come to an end, and they're slowly letting go. There is a very quick decision that needs to be made to salvage a situation or to solve a problem. I feel like a lot of deep thinking is required, but it's somebody's at the crossroads where they have to make a decision. I guess maybe there has been a revelation of deceit, some sort of deception being discovered, and you sort of feel they're trying to heal the situation, but I don't think the situation will be healed. I feel like this is going to be a situation that's coming to an end. I feel like you need to let go. They are going to let go. Maybe they won't let go because they're the guilty party. Somebody's a guilty party here because of the deception that's taken place. I feel like there is going to be sort of healing, but there are family issues also involved. Others are involved in the situation. Forgiving is at question. There's a part that wants to forgive, there's a part that doesn't, so you're in a limbo in a way. I feel ultimately you're letting go. Ultimately this person is not your soulmate. I feel like there's a new beginning for this person. So they are too. This person might be thinking, I've got a chance at a new beginning. This is over. I can evolve from this. I can move on from this to the next stage. And the universe is saying that to you also, to move to the next level. So this situation, even if it was a deep situation, even if there was commitment, the Hierophant is about commitment, but it is about happiness, and happiness is at question now because of the deception that's taken place, because of the turmoil that the relationship is at. It looks to me like, a strong commitment is needed, a decision is needed to be actually happy again, to have that happiness, that amazing, true kind of life filled with happiness and abundance seems to be now sort of like, it looks to me like there might be another person involved. Another person might be, there is a strong person here involved. Okay, so we're dealing here with a Cancer, without a doubt. There's a Cancerian here, there is Gemini and Capricorn involved, and there is a strong fire energy also. Fire energy very strong here. So if you are the Cancer, there might be, you might have Cancer within you, or you could be a Gemini Cancer, for example, and you might be dealing with someone that has Capricorn, Earth in them. It could be that, possibly. But I do see a karmic relationship that has a lot of turmoil, there's a lot of resentment, and there's a lot of lessons, that was really karmic, but you're letting go of this. This is coming to an end. So what they're thinking is, after what has happened, they are going to let go. There was too much turmoil in this relationship, and they're letting go, and you're letting go. I feel that there will be healing, but it will take time. It'll take time to heal, especially if there was other people or families involved. I feel like there's a new beginning. It shows to me there's a new beginning. And this person wants to have their freedom at the same time. I feel like they want their freedom. They want to be free and to do whatever they want. They don't want restrictions because they were probably caught in deception. And they know they've done the wrong thing. They know that they have, they have ruined their relationship with you. I feel like this could be even you, that you might be feeling that way with someone. I do feel that there is a new beginning, and I do feel that there is a new relationship getting involved. So the deception is left behind, and I feel like there is a new relationship. A wonderful new relationship. This could be a situation where you might have been dealing with someone in the past with a karmic relationship, and then you moved on to someone new. There is Earth energy here, very strong, Capricorn. There is Capricorn, very strong. Earth energy, someone new that's you're starting your life with. I feel like there is a relationship that's getting evolved, getting stronger with someone of Earth energy. Like I said, Capricorn, or could be Virgo, Taurus also, but I do see, I'm showing Capricorn here very strong. You are letting go of the past, healing, and you're trying to heal from that. There was deception, there was entrapment. You were not happy, you're letting go. You're making the final decision to move on. And the person you were dealing with could be also moving on, because it's destined that there's a new beginning. It shows that they want their freedom too. They do honor the intimacy that you had together, but at the same time, maybe they don't honor it as much as the person who did the deception doesn't really honor, no matter what the card is saying. One party was honoring the place together, the eternal soul, the loving, the true bliss of the sexual union. It's kind of weird. Let me just see this again. Let me just look at it overall, because I don't see the cards ahead of time. And I need time to see this. Okay, so it does show to me that there is a soulmate. You're letting go of the person that there was deception, and the deception is being let go of. So now what are they thinking? They're thinking a new beginning, someone new. They're starting with someone new and hoping that will be their soulmate. They're letting go, and you're letting go. So this relationship, this person that you're asking about, they're letting go, and they want the freedom. They're not happy. They were happy, but they were confined, and they want freedom. This is the Fool. And the Fool shows to me it's as though they want their freedom. They don't want restrictions. They don't want entrapments. They don't want, what's the word? They don't want any more responsibilities. They want to be free from all responsibilities, cares, and worries. There is a situation of money to do with a luxurious, happy life. There is an incredible life that might be in a situation where a decision has to be made in regard to that life, home, whatever was built between, if there was, something like that. But I do feel like you are going to get your dream life, and they are going to get their dream life. You're both getting exactly what you truly want. And what you truly want, it seems to me like a very happy, luxurious life, because we've got the Nine of Pentacles here. And the Nine of Pentacles shows a luxurious, happy life with a lot of financial freedom, a lot of money, a lot of luxury, and a lot of happiness. So it looks to me like they're getting that. You're getting that too. You're both getting that. But it's not with, I do feel like in the past, or in the very recent past, like yesterday or last week, there was deception in a relationship. There was a karmic relationship. There was deception. There was turmoil. There was feelings being triggered of resentment and anger because of deception. The deception could have been another person, or could have been in regard to finance, money. There could have been both of them, because there's a lot of money involved here. I do feel that entrapment is going to come to an end. There is healing. Families are involved. Some of you, maybe not all of you will relate to the family part of this, but there might be family and children involved. But I do feel like you're moving on to the next level. They're moving on too. There's a new beginning for both. If you've asked about your person, this is about your person or somebody. They are moving on. There's a new beginning for them. There is, for you, there is a soulmate. So letting go of this karmic relationship. They're saying to you it was karmic, what you're asking about this person. They're karmic to you. It's a karmic relationship. You're moving on to the next level, which is soulmate. Soulmate is more beautiful than karmic. You don't want karmic. Karmic is always turmoil, resentment, and issues. Soulmate is very blissful, sort of a rewarding kind of a chapter, and a kind of a relationship that is one of the best relationships you can have. Better than twin flame, better than karmic, better than anything. So a soulmate is destined for you. You will get that after healing. Once you let go, there'll be transformations and a new beginning that's going to give you the butterflies that both here repeated, showing that there is a relationship, a new one, a new beginning, a new relationship that's going to evolve to the next level. This person has a lot of Capricorn in them. They're earth energy, very, very strong earth energy, and a lot of Capricorn in them. And I feel like earth energy being Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but there's a lot of Capricorn because Capricorn is nominated with the Knight of Pentacles, as you can see here. Knight of Pentacles is earth energy. I do feel that there is someone very strong Cancer here. Now this Cancer could be the person, it could be that this person has Cancer and Capricorn within them. That is a very strong possibility. You could be the Gemini here. So that is a possibility also. Sometimes with these cards, they take out what the combination of the person is, but they always take out you also being part of it. So you might have Cancer within you, you might have Gemini within you, you might have Capricorn within you. You could be, and then the rest is explaining the person and their combination. So I do feel there's a very strong Cancer here. I feel like you are going to start an incredible relationship with someone that might actually might be water energy. I feel like they're very strong water energy and very strong earth energy. Water and earth together being Cancer. We've got the moon. The moon governs Cancer. That's why I'm saying Cancer. We've got the moon, which is Cancer. So this person is Cancer, and there is earth energy Capricorn there, very strong also. I do feel that there could be the chance that you might be letting go of a fire energy. Perhaps your person might have been a fire energy, and I feel like this fire energy has a new destiny destined for them. That's why the deception took place, or that's why the deception was discovered. And finally, you are going to let go because you want to be with your soulmate. You are going to be with your soulmate. You are destined to be with your soulmate. And your soulmate is water energy, Cancer, and has a lot of earth, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. That's who you are destined to be with. And I feel like it is possible, very strong possibility, that your person, the one that you're asking about, is also someone of perhaps fire energy that might be meeting and someone new, and that person that they're meeting and they're starting their relationship with could be a Capricorn. That is very strong, that they could be starting a relationship with a Capricorn, because I feel like their relationship with someone is evolving. Maybe that's why you discovered them, and that's why you found out that there is something hidden or some sort of deception is there. There is a very strong relationship, but there is also money. There is a situation with money, a large amount of money standing in the way of this, or there is a situation with money. There is a decision that needs to be made very quickly in regard to money, in regard to a home, a large sum of money. There is a situation like that. There is a commitment also being, somebody is committing to doing something, and while they're committing to do something, that could be affecting their life with you, and hence that's why the karmic relationship is coming to an end, because there is feelings of deception, there's feeling of entrapment, feeling as though something is hidden from you and you're not comfortable because you don't see what it is. And then when you do find out, it does cause a lot of turmoil and a lot of pain. So you're letting go and loving yourself, and you're saying, I've got to let go and I've got to take care of myself. And you're realizing this person wasn't quite honest with you, and that is why you're letting go. And I think you're letting go of a fire energy. That's what it looks like to me. You're making a decision according to a fire energy and letting go, and then you're moving with the soulmate, and the soulmate looks to me like very strong water energy, moon, Cancer. We're talking about Cancer. You are moving with a Cancer. Now there's two things. There is a possibility that this person has got earth energy within them, which is Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or the person that you're leaving behind are destined, because you're asking about them, what they're thinking, what they're doing, and what's happening with them is that they could be starting a new relationship with someone with earth energy, very strong earth energy. So there are transformations, their relationship is evolving, and I feel like they're going through healing, you're going through healing, healing is taking place, transformations are taking place in this relationship, and it's getting a little bit more, you're coming to terms and understanding that you were in a karmic relationship and now you're moving to the soulmate relationship, where when you're meeting this new person, you are realizing this is the one, this is my soulmate. When you're being with them or sitting with them or talking with them, you're realizing why you discovered the deception and why you got yourself out of that entrapment, and you let go and you started caring about yourself and giving yourself time to heal. But as soon as in the process of healing, there is a new beginning that brings you the right soulmate. You're having a very blissful, and that is with that person that you are perhaps having that honoring the place of being together. I feel like the sexual union can also be with your person. They might have felt that with another person, perhaps the Capricorn or somebody else that they might be starting with, and that's why you sort of felt the deception and you let go, and that's why you are in the process of healing. They might have met someone that was part of their destiny, and it's also another factor is that they want to be free, they want to explore their choices and want to have their freedom. I feel like there's a new beginning with the Fool. It shows there's a new a chapter in their life where they want freedom and free from cares and worries, and they want to take on adventure and do things and have their freedom without being committed. Where in the other processes with this person here, the earth and fire, the earth and water, I feel like there's a soulmate, there's a connection, very strong connection happening, And I feel like those of you who have, there's Gemini involved in here too. There could have been a third party, or could be yourself. You might be the Gemini going through what is happening here. But I do feel Cancer is very strong in the situation more than anything else. And then comes the Earth energy, and then comes Gemini. The fire energy is, I think, the past. It could have been that you could have been dealing with a Gemini or a fire energy like Leo, Sagittarius, Aries that you might have left behind, and that was the karmic relationship that you are ending. In some cases, some of you will be dealing with a new energy that could be earth and fire together, the soulmate. That is also a possibility. Quite intriguing what's happening here, but it looks like to me that really it looks like that you are going to be healing from this, from the deception, from the karmic relationship, and moving on to the next level. And if you asked about the person, of course, they are also feeling that way, that they are going to be moving on, having freedom and letting go of a karmic relationship. They saw the relationship karmic, perhaps they felt deceived, maybe, and then they're moving on and transforming. The butterflies are all about letting go and transforming to the next level and wanting a new freedom, a new life where it's free from cares and worries, and they want to do their own thing, work the way they want, as much as they want. If there was work issues, if they were working too much, they want to be able to work and do whatever they want without the explanations and how late they are, what they're doing wrong. They want to work. It looks like to me there is a matter of wanting to work and making more money and spending their time free without being questioned where you're going and when will you be back and what will happen next. It's like they really want their freedom, and that is all their thinking is to do with money. Their thinking is to do with freedom and money and letting go, because they don't want to be in conflict. So there are decisions that are going to be made quickly, and you will understand what is happening and how they really want their freedom. They want a new beginning. They want to transform their life. They want to start fresh and do whatever they want without anybody interfering in their life. And also they want to be working with their own money, doing their own. So there is a matter of money there without a doubt. And that is the what's happening between you and them, and what is happening, what they're thinking about. That's what it looks like to me. Wow. Yes. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Do give me a thumbs up if it resonates with you. And of course, if it does, also you can leave me a comment. I would look forward to reading from you guys when it comes to these things. They're so elaborate and so direct, but then again, when we're asking about what they're thinking, it shows what I ask, what the universe wants to say. It's like letting information in for you so that you know what's going on more than it meets the eye. So there is a lot going on. But ultimately, it looks to me like this person wants their freedom. And their freedom to do whatever they want, the way they want, how to deal with their freedom, their money. They don't want to be questioned. Where they're going, and they're happy to move on, to let go. They're letting go and moving on. And you know what? It's a blessing for you, because you're getting a soulmate, and you're going to be healing from this karmic relationship. You want a very karmic relationship, and you are getting a soulmate very soon. They want their freedom, and they want to have their own fun, perhaps, or their own freedom just to do whatever they feel. And like I said, please do subscribe to my channels if you like it. Give me a thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe to my channels in support of me. They're absolutely free, and they help me with YouTube to move forward. So if you enjoyed my reading, and if it did resonate with you, please subscribe to my channel in support of me. Otherwise, you don't have to at all. I do wish you love and light. I wish you a lot of happiness, a true soulmate, and a lot of blessings to you. Namaste.